Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you guys some tips and tell you some things that our family does because we live off an irregular income. Let me get right into it. Irregular income means each month a different amount of money comes in. So that means we have to be prepared and plan ahead. So how do we handle that? The first one is, number one, I'm always looking for ways to make money. I'm always looking for ways to save money. So I have that mindset going in, and I do little things along the way to be thinking about that. And so every $5, $10 that comes in, we use it for something good. Example, I recently did a taste test, got a $35 gift card. Well, we can use that for gas in the car, extra groceries. It can really come in handy. That's number one. Number two, I'm always planning ahead for everything, including bills, because some bills are paid yearly, such as our house taxes. Also, repairs coming up, like if you have an oil change, anything like that. We're always planning ahead and preparing ahead for those. Number three, I have several bank accounts. I know some folks don't want to do that, but an example, I have a special bank account just for our house taxes that we know we have to pay. I also have a bank account and which a credit card is attached to that account. So that's for any kind of business expenses, home repairs, and I always keep some money in there. And so I've got bank accounts for different purposes, so it helps me to keep organized. Number four, savings is a priority. Not that I'm judging how anyone else does things, but I have known of folks just from talking to them, as soon as they get their paycheck, they go out to eat and they go have fun. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with treating yourself. I think that can be fabulous. And guess what? I think we all deserve to do something special for ourselves. That being said, however, I make sure that our bills are paid and that I've got some money in savings before I do any of that. Savings is a priority because one of the things I don't want to see in our household is see our savings going down even slowly. I want to make sure to always have money there and to continually save so that if something really happens, we've got a backup plan. Number five, I pay bills ahead. Example, I've already got money set aside for our taxes that our bill will be coming in November. I've already got all the money set aside for that. I've paid for our cell phones for the complete year. I've paid for my husband's life insurance for the year. Anything that I can pay ahead for a whole year, if I'm able to do it, I try to do that, which does keep my monthly expenses low. My whole goal is not having a lot of bills come out. I know I've mentioned to you guys before, I have a friend of mine, this has been years ago, that her and her husband together made a really nice income. I think they made about $150,000 a year, but she told me that they had a lot of bills. I'm trying to get us to the point where we have less and less bills. And I'm not doing any kind of lifestyle creep. So keeping our monthly expenses low and paying our bills ahead. Number six, I pay our taxes quarterly. And so that also helps because I'm always on top. It's not like a surprise tax bill at the end of the year. And if for some reason I didn't have enough, I've got a backup savings account to help pay for that in case. Number seven, good months, I have a plan for that money. So let's say I do a special project and I make an extra $800. I would have a plan for that $800. Maybe I'd be padding a savings or sinking fund. Maybe I'd pay a bill ahead. I would do something with that money and have a plan for it so that if I have a month that's lower, then I would have, backup. For example, I do have my electric bill and our cable, which would be our phone, cable, and internet. I've always paid ahead on that. So let's say next month, for some reason, I just didn't make very much money. I don't have to worry about that because I've already got that bill paid ahead a few months. So that really helps. And last but not least, you guys know this, I don't have very many monthly auto ships. I do have a filter, but I don't have auto ships every month. If I really want something and it's something I need, I think about it for a while and then decide whether I really want it. I don't just automatically just buy it because whenever I do that, I have buyer's remorse. I really think about it for the most part. And then if I really want it, I buy it. But I'm not putting myself on a commitment where I have to purchase something each month. So those are just some of the things I do. I don't know if any of you guys have a month where you're making more money one month. Maybe some of you are in sales. I know people that get paid commission on sales, and they have some months out of the year where they make a lot of money. As a matter of fact, I'll end with telling you this. My guys that do our yard, they make really good money during certain months, and then they have other months they don't. My yard guy told me that during the really good months, he saves a whole lot of money. So when he's not making as much money, he's able to plan ahead, save, and pay his bills. So this is what I do. I'd love to know from you guys. How do you manage your bills and finances? I always love to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video, and I love you very much. Bye-bye.